Hey everyone, welcome to Patience and Strategies. I know my videos are kind of boring, but I don't feel the need to, sit in a desert or sit by some fucking lake or waterfall and go swimming and show you how wonderful life is and everything. I mean, we're talking about nomad living. We're talking about being a minimalist. And, the object here is to save money. I'm trying to show you guys how to make money with your money while you're making money. That's what's important. I give a shit about a fucking waterfall. I give a shit about a fucking tree. But here's what I know, okay? If you do this 6 months, you do it a year, you'll find that you start stacking cash really quick. I mean, you get 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 80,000 is doable within a year. Absolutely doable. You do that 4 years, 5 years down the road, and you make a short-term sacrifice for long-term stability. I mean, you've got $700,000, $800,000, maybe even $1,000,000. You do it right, and then at that point, you can decide you want to get a house, you want to get an apartment, you want to get out of your van, you want to keep living in your van. Compound capital gains, compound interest, compound 10% on your money as you're trading stocks, as you're investing, will go an awful long way. And that $1,000,000, the first 5 years, could potentially be $10 million within the next 5 years. Like I said, everything's compounding. You're making more and more money faster and faster and faster. And all you got to do is get up and go to work every day. So yesterday I went ahead and had my car starter put on, and they told me it'd be done on Tuesday, and they closed at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I think. Yeah, 6 o'clock. So I called the guy at 1:30. He said they're working on it, but it'll be done today. I said, okay. So, buddy dropped me off from work. I walked in there, and I used to see the look on his face, and he's just overwhelmed. And I wish they would have told me that before, because I could have rescheduled, right? So he goes, yeah, he's still working on it. It'll be done by 6. I said, okay. Well, this was like 4:30 or so. I said, that's fine. I'm going to go over to Hot Shot. So I had a couple of beers. At 5:54, I still ain't heard from him. So I go walking up to the Custom Sounds, and there he is. And I'm a big guy, so he's a little guy. So he's intimidated, and he's thinking, this guy's going to kill me. He told me, I told him his truck would be done, and it's not done. So 6 o'clock, when a guy says, if you want to go hang out with him while he's installing it, you can do that. I mean, it's after 6 o'clock, so you can go back there. So, okay, cool. So I walked back there, talked to a guy named Maryland, same age as me. He's 54, I'm 54, and he's got a very unique skill at installing these car alarms, but he moves at his own pace. I get it. He's 54. I do the same fucking thing, right? Nobody gonna rush me no more. So I just kind of hung out with him for about 2 hours, but he got it done. He got it done at 8 o'clock. I was pretty impressed. Everything on the car starter does exactly what it's supposed to do, and I noticed he had one wiring harness hooked up, and it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do, so then he cut it out, and then he started manually installing every wire, which he says is very indicative with an older model Ford. You just have to find what works, but there's no way I could have installed that on my own, because I don't know enough about it, But if you watch the YouTube videos, everything looks real simple, real easy. Well, I mean, what if everything in the video isn't like it is in your car or truck? So I'm a firm believer in paying for it, getting a professional to do it when you're talking about dealing with your electrical system, your ignition, and the lights. I mean, it's tied into several things. So when I start this thing, the lights on the dash only come on, and the tail lights. No headlights or anything, which is just crazy to me. Then when you shut it off, everything shuts off like it's supposed to. But But the point now is to get a couple hoses ran out of my center console and through my sliding glass window and into the camper shell. And then I'll have AC and I'll have heat. And I can't wait because cold is coming. So, but yeah, it was a little bit stressful yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, it was weighing heavily on me. Just waiting for him to get done and so I can get on with my life. But I bought him dinner last night. Got him a hamburger and fries from Hot Shots because I wanted to show him I appreciated what he was doing, staying late to get that done for me. Because I told him, I said, you know, I says, you can tell I live in my truck. He goes, yeah. He goes, I don't judge. I said, you don't have to judge. I said, it's a choice. I said, I'm not on hard times. It's a choice for me. I choose to do this. He goes, really? I said, yeah. He goes, I don't know if I could do that. He goes, I'm just too comfortable in the house. I said, I used to be that way. And I realized that I had more stuff than I could ever use. And I just hold on to it for whatever fucking reason. And most of it is just a dust collector. I said, I told him, I said, I sold everything, my house, my property, my furniture, everything I could sell that I didn't need or want or take with me, I sold. Now, I did keep all of my tools. My tools I kept because I am planning on buying a rehab at some point and then rehabbing it into a brand new house. That means changing all the pipes and wires and probably the sewer line, everything. And that's going to take... I might do that in a year, I might do it in 2 years. I don't know. You know, I'm enjoying this van life. I'm enjoying living like a nomad. I'm enjoying living like a minimalist. I only got 4 bills, guys. I only got auto insurance, my gasoline, my cell phone bill, and maintenance and upkeep on my truck, and that's pretty much it. Groceries run me about $45, $50 a month for just me. I got a full cooler back here, a 30 quart. Forget the fucking name of it now. Oh, Bouge RV. I got a Bouge RV 30 quart, and it really has been running nonstop in my truck for about 3 months. So I like that idea. Next thing I'm looking at is getting my security camera installed on my truck with the screen in the back so I can monitor what's going on around my truck while I'm sleeping. And other than that, that's pretty much it. But I keep my car remote right next to my head where I sleep at night in the back in case I have to hit the panic alarm. If I feel somebody trying to move some door handles or whatever, I'll just hit the panic button and that should run them off. So anyway, you guys got any questions or comments, let me know. And I posted yesterday or 2 days ago Mira, M-I-R-A, and that it was potentially about to run 50%. Well, it ran 105%. So it ran from $3.17 when I posted it to $6.48. That's a pretty good run up. Now we're looking at JNUG and JDST, JNUG and JDST. And JNUG is about to run up massively, and then it's going to sell off, and as soon as it does, JDST is going straight up. So you guys want more information on that, subscribe and like my video, and if you don't do that, I'm not going to answer your questions, and I'll know it's you. So you must tap the like button and the share button and the subscribe button. All right, bye.